At this point means I'm new in town. And Robin's the first friend I made. I like her. Enjoy her company. She seems to enjoy mine. At this point means none of us are any good at predicting the future. We all know anything can happen at any time to change the moment we're in. I'd be open to that. And you said it yourself. You and Robin are separated. So at this point, I don't see where you have any say in the matter.
So what is that? Male bonding over sharp instruments?
I just wanted my brother to get a closer look at the competition.
Meaning?
Meaning if you were trying to make him jealous, then checkmate.
Jealous? Don't be ridiculous. I mean, we're all our colleagues. We're starting to be friends, nothing more.
Okay, glad to hear. Does Terrell know?
Hey, glad you're able to meet me.
Yeah, well, I jump at any chance to spend time with my little sister, especially if she's hurt. So I know that you and Dante broke up. Seems to be a lot of that going around. Are you mad at me?
Yeah, I'm mad at you. You knew that Dante and Brenda were keeping a secret about the past that they shared together. Why wouldn't you tell me?
You keep up with what's going on in the world?
Pretty much.
My company was between Kabul and Kandahar. Everything normal. Well, as normal as it gets over there. Suddenly everything was noise, chaos, men down. It took an instant. You don't have the luxury of letting yourself think, much less feel. You have to get your men out, save as many as you can, carry on with the mission.
That must have been really hard.
It was. I just didn't know it at the time. I thought I was handling it. I finished my tour, came home, started to unravel.
How?
I couldn't concentrate. I'd forget things. Loud noises would send me jumping out of my skin. I couldn't control my emotions. Didn't know who I would be when I woke up in the morning. I finally realized I needed some help. So, I got some. What about you?
Bus accident. On the way to a ski weekend. It was like you said, everything was normal. And out of nowhere, we were flying. The bus hit a patch of ice and ran off the road. I can still hear the sound it made when it hit the ground. Still feel being weightless traveling through the air.
Were you hurt?
That's the thing. 2 people died, but I was fine. I shouldn't be so flipped out.
Now, you experienced a trauma. It's okay to flip out. You can even stop fighting those tears. Let them out. You'll feel better.
Molly? Are you okay?
No. But getting better thanks to my new friend, Sean.
I'm in the middle of...
Get dressed. We're going ice skating.
If you would listen to me speak, you would hear me say I'm in the middle of working out right now, so no.
But you can do that anytime.
I want to do it now.
That's a nice attitude.
What can I say?
It's about Allie's death, isn't it?
I'm fine.
Prove it. Get dressed and come ice skating with us.
Us?
It'll be fun. Chelsea's really nice.
Oh, Christina. I'm sure she is. But it's not fair to Chelsea or me for you to insist on throwing us together when I've told you over and over again I'm not interested.
You haven't even spent enough time with Chelsea to know if you're interested or not.
Yeah, I don't intend to either. Not today, not tomorrow, not next week, not ever. Could we just stop talking about this? Because I'm really getting tired of it.
Honestly, Michael, when are you going to get over that hooker?
Hey.
Hi. Just wondering where you were.
Sad to see Bernie.
Uh-oh, nothing bad's coming down, huh?
No, not with business. You know, just Michael.
Abby.
Just worried about him, yeah. She's a big part of it.
I'm
He misses her a lot.
Well, it makes a lot of sense. They did have a connection.
I know, but Michael's nowhere close to even getting over what happened to him in Pentonville. He's so angry. Doesn't get along with anybody, you know, especially girls his own age. And then he meets Abby and things got a little better. He eased up a little and now he's back to wanting to shut down because he feels betrayed.
Okay, well, what are you gonna do?
Well, I want to tell Michael that Abby lied to the cops to protect him. But is that the right thing to do? Or do I just leave it for Abby and Michael to figure out?
I'm not in the mood to hear you tear Abby down, so you either change the subject or leave the way you came.
You're never in the mood. But somebody has to stop tiptoeing around and be honest with you. And I don't mind if that's me.
Fair warning, Christina, thank you.
Your girlfriend, Abby, takes her clothes off for money. That's just wrong.
Yeah, aren't you so lucky to be in the position of being so judgmental? A girl's never been wanted for anything in her life.
Yes, I've led a privileged life. But Abby could get a job anywhere. She could be a waitress at Kelly's. She could bartend at the Metro Court. And I bet they make great tips there. She doesn't have to swing around a pole and let creeps throw dollar bills at her. Abby chose her life. She's not even close to being good enough for you.
It's not your call, Christina.
Just being around her is dangerous for you. Where's your common sense? Don't you care if you go back to prison?
Don't ever imply that I want to go back to that hellhole.
You never left. Because you've been keeping everything locked up inside you. Abby's just another way to avoid facing the pain and moving on. I understand, Michael. Bad things happen to me, too.
You have no idea what I deal with.
Then tell me.
Just get the hell out.
Michael!
Because I said leave me alone!
You're just like Dad. When you can't deal with something, yell. You want me gone? Fine. I'll be having fun with my friends while you're punching the hell out of a stupid bag. Sulking over a stripper.
I'm Sean Butler.
Carly Jacks, Molly's aunt, sort of. You from around here?
Ex-military. Working in private security. I've got an interview with a local law firm. I was passing by. I saw Molly here trying to crawl up the woodwork. I stopped to see if I can help.
Then he did. She's so freaked out. There was a car accident. Sean thinks I have post-traumatic stress disorder.
From the bus crash?
Now, she has all the indicators. Not that I'm qualified to diagnose in a medical sense, but I've been there. I recognize the signs.
It was a rough night, huh? It's probably gonna take a while to get over it.
Yeah, true. But I've got a feeling you're gonna be just fine.
Thanks, Sean.
It's a pleasure to meet you both.
Same here. Thank you for stopping by.
Glad I can help. You take care now.
I will.
Okay, look, it's true. I've known for a few months that Brenda killed the Balkan's son in 2007 and Dante covered it up.
Do you realize what a big secret that is?
Yes, I do. But it's not mine to tell.
Are you kidding me? I'm your sister. What happened to Spencer Loyalty? What if Siobhan was keeping something from you and I found out and I decided not to tell you?
You can't make that
Why not?
comparison.
Why?
Because look, this is a gray area for me, okay? You know, the line between my professional life and my personal life, and it's not always easy to find the balance.
It's
So
just...
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry if you got caught up in the confusion.
Lucky, I was dumb because I believed that I knew everything about the man that I loved and then another bomb dropped. How am I supposed to ever trust him again?
I understand that. Believe me, I understand that, but keeping a secret doesn't always equate to not loving you. It depends on what the secret is. It depends on the motive. And keep in mind, in this particular case, this had to do with Dante keeping you safe.
Love means trust. It means being honest with each other about the things that matter. Dante's lied to me about Brenda since day one.
Patrick knows that he really screwed up, but you kind of gotta give him credit. I mean, he has been trying like hell to put things back together the way they were.
I know, but if we have any chance at all, okay, we can't go back because the foundation that we had was broken. So we have to build a new one. And I have a little girl to think about. So I have to be sure.
Yeah, I get it. I get it. But the holidays were good, right? I mean, you, Patrick, and Emma together, Christmas tree. I mean, things were good, right? So, focus on that, right? Maybe smile every once in a while. It would go a long way. All right? All right, I'm out of here.
All right, thanks.
Take care of yourself.
And the win would go to me.
It's GH tradition. Make the new guy feel like he fits in.
Even if you don't think he does. That's awful big of you, Doc. Well, I'm gonna call it a night. This was fun. We should do it again.
Definitely. I would love to beat you at a game of darts any day.
Oh, pride goeth before a mighty fall. Thanks for the game.
Bye.
Bye. Pride goeth before a mighty fall. That's interesting.
Sounds like Matt was right.
That doesn't happen very often. What would Matt be right about?
That you're jealous of Terrell.
Wow, it didn't happen again. I'm glad you've got a new friend. I like him.
Yeah, me too. I like him too. I think we'll be spending some time together.
Okay, so this Siobhan person doesn't want me to handle the immigration case. She wants you to handle it. Only you. So maybe there's something you're not telling me, and if there is, I think you should probably tell me about it. Hi. Okay. All right. Talk to you later. What's going on?
Well, I was on my way to the library, and there was a car accident.
Are you okay?
I wasn't in it. I was way up on the sidewalk. But when I heard the brakes screeching and then the cars hit...
Apparently it reminded her of the bus crash, and she was shaky.
Okay. All right, honey. Oh, I'm sorry, sweetheart. You're okay. It's a good thing you were there.
I showed up at the end, but this guy was there, and he helped.
Let's see.
His name is Sean. He's an ex-Marine.
Apparently he helped her through the panic attack. I have to run, so...
Well, thank you for bringing her home.
No problem. You feel better, okay?
Molly? Are you really fine?
Actually, I'm better than I thought. Post-traumatic stress disorder seems a lot better than being bipolar.
Why are you mentioning being bipolar?
Because it runs in families, so I went to go see Uncle Sonny.
You told me you were going over there to do some sort of report. And then you said you were going to the library. Did you go to the library?
Well, I was on my way, so I could do more research into bipolar disorder. Uncle Sonny tried to reassure me, but I wasn't in...
Oh, what was it? Stop. Take a breath. Start from the top. And be prepared to tell me why I'm just now hearing about this.
I think that, living with Dad and me has sort of made you a little defensive.
How's that?
You had a front row seat to our relational war zones, I mean, you witnessed firsthand the destruction. So your instinct is to run. It's to get out before you get hurt. And that's what you're doing with Dante.
There is no love without trust. Dante ruined that. We're over. There's nothing left. We're done. Moving on. Interested.
Oh, come on, you're just mad at me. Come on, get over it.
You sick the cops on me, Brandon.
Never did that. But I won't say I'm sorry. Somebody dropped a dime on Bonds. You don't belong there, Abby. Taking your clothes off for losers. You belong with me.
We're over with. You need to deal with it.
It'll never be over, Abby. I love you. You can't seriously expect me to give you up without a fight.
That's your problem, Brandon. It always has to be a fight. Well, I'm not going to be your punching bag anymore.
You're not walking me up, Abby.
Hey, come on, man. Let it go. Leave while you still can.
Yeah, who the hell are you?
Somebody's gonna give you a chance to walk away.
Finish this. Who was that?
That's my ex-boyfriend. Thank you for the save. Brandon has a hard time with the word no. How's Michael?
Oh, he's not so good. He really misses you.
After I broke the vase, I really started to worry. That was me, by the way, not Christina. She covered for me.
Did you tell your sister that you thought you were bipolar?
No, I didn't want to worry anyone. Instead, I went online and researched my symptoms. Then when it led to bipolar disorder, I stopped there because of Uncle Sonny. But what Sean said makes more sense.
Okay. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to make an appointment with an actual therapist, and we're going to see how a professional weighs in on this. Okay? And we're going to just take this one step at a time and do everything that we can so that you feel better as a family. Is that a plan?
A good one.
Small world.
Well, say, I'm staying here. What's your excuse?
My husband and I own the hotel.
Nice. How's Molly?
She's good. I took her home. She's with her mom, who's very grateful. I gave her your card, so she'll probably be calling you to say thank you.
No thanks necessary. It was the right place, right time kind of thing. That made me feel good to make a little bit of a difference. Going about what you said before, it sounds like you experienced your own trauma over that crash.
My sons were on the bus.
You may be more equipped to deal with the aftermath than Molly, being the adult and all, but it might take time for you to get past the trauma of that night, too.
I'll keep that in mind. You know, you've been great. And I'd like to express my gratitude, not just for being so kind to Molly, but for your service. So consider your room and anything else on the Metro Court.
Well, that's an awfully generous thing to do for someone you know absolutely nothing about.
Look, I think that you and Dante have something great, and it's a shame to throw it away.
I'm not throwing anything away. I am the injured party here. Dante has lied to me from being a mobster to hiding his past with Brenda. For all I know, he's sleeping with her.
Look, this stuff, it never makes any sense at first, but if you could just take a step back,
Do you know what I need right now? I need my brother to support my decision and stop defending my lying ex-boyfriend. That's what he is. He's my ex. Nothing you can say is gonna change that, so just stop. Be on my side.
I am on your side, Lulu. I am. Look, I'm just talking, okay? And if that's not working for you, then this is me, okay? I will always have your back, period.
Thank you.
Whoa. It's me. It's me, okay? Sorry, I didn't hear you come in. It's a pretty intense workout you got going on.
It's a workout. Don't psychoanalyze it. Last time I checked, you're not my shrink.
No, I'm your brother, so it's even better. You can talk to me for free.
I am so sick of people thinking that I need to talk. I have nothing to say about anything, including and especially prison.
Michael is better off believing I'm a hooker.
I saw him today. And trust me, he's not better off. He's shut down, he's angry, and it's all over a lie. Michael counts on you. You help him, that's all that matters right now.
What do you want me to do?
I just want you to tell him the truth, that you lied to protect him. Just be
no.
That's my lady. So you're the one who's leaving. I'm gonna blow your freaking head off.